Hello, good to see you again. Today we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Let's head inside and check it out. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. So I'm sure you guys have seen the title of this video. I'm probably going to title it something like, you know, Galaxy's Edge update, Hollywood Studios construction update, something like that. I'm not exactly sure. But to be fully honest, that's not the main reason why I came here today. You see, what I was doing last night, I was on my computer and I was fooling around on the My Disney Experience app, our website, and I do this quite often. I was just checking to see if I could get like a high profile, high demand ride. First I tried for a Pandora Flight of Passage. That wasn't working after 10 minutes. But then I switched over to Hollywood Studios, and after about 20 minutes of hitting that refresh button, I was able to get fast passes for Slinky Dog. That's the real reason why I'm here. But I tell you what, while I'm on that Slinky Dog ride, I'm going to get a good peek into Star Wars land. Hopefully I'll get some good footage. I'm over here near the Chinese Theater, and I think since last time I've been here, look behind me, I don't see any construction walls whatsoever regarding the Mickey's Runaway Railway. Making progress. Well, I'll tell you what, at least I'm about 99% sure the last time I was here, there were walls up. I didn't research my own videos before I got here, but I'm pretty sure. And by the way, I do have a fast pass for my favorite ride in all of Disney World. That's going to be the Tower of Terror. You've seen it before. You've seen me ride this ride. I love it. And just a reminder, I did mention this in my first Disney video of the year, but right here at Walt Disney Presents, Mike and Sully is going to have a meet and greet starting on January 18th. Also on January 18th, the area behind me here, the old Pixar place, that's going to be converted over to Metroville. And that will feature The Incredibles, this new area. FYI, it is January 14th. They still have a little bit of the Christmas decorations up, and they are playing Christmas music. I understand the decorations, that could take some time, but how hard is it to flip a switch and change the music? Speaking of it being January 14th, you can tell I'm still wearing a t-shirt. Today, a high of 70, sun, beautiful weather. Well, I'll tell you what, we're not going to see much from the ground over here. Disney has started adding more trees and more foliage to this area to try to block the vision or the view of Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge. We can see the mountains are starting to grow though. So Disney is really good at hiding the magic, trying to hide that construction, very good at that. But we're going to come back later in the afternoon. I'm going to see what we can see from the actual ride itself, Slinky Dog Dash. Hopefully I can get a little better images, but it's looking pretty exciting for what we can see. We've got mountains, we've got rocks, we even have a bit of a spaceship over there. As we're leaving Toy Story Land, let me give you the wait times. The Saucer ride, 35 minutes. And this is on a Monday afternoon, January 14th. The Slinky Dog standby wait time is 80 minutes. I have a fast pass though. And the Toy Story Mania wait time is just 40 minutes. It was 60 when I first walked by it, so things are improving here on a Monday afternoon. Okay, leaving Toy Story Land, let's walk around the park, see what else is going on. I have a feeling this may be a short video today. And since I have a feeling it may be a short video, let me go ahead and give you a little movie review. Nick and I did see Mary Poppins this past weekend. We enjoyed it. It's very Mary Poppins-esque. And then over here, Ralph Breaks the Internet, we have not seen. Though we did really like the first Wreck-It Ralph movie, I think we're waiting for this one to come on like streaming services. So let me ask you this, why am I breaking my neck looking from Toy Story Land into Galaxy's Edge when we can just come in here, Walt Disney Presents, and check out the model? The model looks awesome. So here we are, the Galaxy's Edge model. Now in this model, a ½ inch equals 1 foot. Well, this is the land. This is exactly what it's going to look like. There's going to be 2 rides. You're going to have the Millennium Falcon ride, which is going to be called Smuggler's Run. That's going to be the most popular one. And then you're going to have a trackless ride called Rise of the Resistance. Also in here, there's going to be a cantina where you get some food. And in this cantina, you get that blue Star Wars milk. And there will be a live band in this cantina, of course. And as far as the size of this new land, Galaxy's Edge is going to be 14 acres. Now, if you want to compare this to something, the new Pandora land that they built last year, that is 7 acres. So this is going to be twice the size of Pandora. And speaking of Star Wars, let's just go ahead and take a minute and tell you about the hotel that they're building here. And while I have not mentioned it on my channel, I think it's pretty common knowledge that Disney is building a Star Wars themed hotel. They haven't named that hotel yet, but we expect it to be open sometime in the year 2021. Now, what I heard is that the design of this hotel is going to be very similar to the way Disney designs their cruise ships. In fact, in this hotel, you're not going to book rooms, you're going to book cabins, which I believe plays into this space station theming that they're going to have with this hotel. And this will probably be the most extensively themed immersive hotel in the world, or should I say galaxy. There's going to be an elaborate check-in process and a series of rooms and elevators that will simulate a transition from being on Earth to boarding a space station. This hotel's not going to be very tall, only about 2 or 3 stories, and it's going to have its very own special entrance into Disney's Hollywood Studios that will, of course, take you straight into Galaxy's Edge. Personally, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to afford to actually stay in this hotel, but maybe, just maybe, we'll end up having a dinner here at the table service restaurant. So here at the entrance of Grand Avenue and sort of the exit of Star Tours, they built this building here, which at first I thought was going to be related to Star Wars, but clearly it is not. Just look at the architecture of it and even the name of it, Little Tokyo Travel Company. What could this be? I can only guess, based on the name of this little hut, this has something to do with the Disney Vacation Club. I could be wrong, it's just a guess on my part. It's just weird because the decor, the architecture of it, doesn't go with Grand Avenue or Star Wars. Star Tours wait time is just 25 minutes for standby today. Well shoot, all this talk about Star Wars and I just missed the March of the First Order, but I tell you what, we'll catch him on the way back. Stormtroopers, unpleasant and unpersonable as always. But I tell you what, as I'm walking over here for Tower of Terror, my favorite ride, I'm going to ask you guys to do a favor for me. I'm going to make a video, have you seen the Black Mirror episode on Netflix, the one they did recently, where using your remote you can make choices and you can kind of decide the path of the storyline? I want to do that with a vlog through my Instagram. So sign up for my Instagram at MyRixFlix. Coming up pretty soon, we're going to do this where in our stories, we're going to give you the option of rides. Do we do this or that? And we'll do that through the whole day and let you guys kind of pick the path that we take through the park and what we're going to do. So sign up for that Instagram at MyRixFlix. And we have made it to the Tower of Terror, and I can see my Fast Pass is saving me 50 minutes as it is a 50-minute standby wait. Let's go hop on right now. Finally a ride to do. All this talk is just making me anxious. Let's get to exciting fun here. It's what I come to a theme park for, to ride a ride and to share some news with you guys.
We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. And this elevator travels you directly to the Twilight Zone.
Well, there we go, guys. Always fun to drop in to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Okay, guys, I'm going to head into Disney & Company, the store right behind me. I think I found a yellow Disney shirt that I like. Let's go check it out. So here it is. It's the color yellow. It's the shade of yellow that I like. It's $25. The material is really soft. I really like the material. So I want you guys to vote. next time I'm here, should I buy this, yes or no? I'll leave a link in the cards above. If you're on a laptop or like a mobile device, please vote. Let me know if I should buy this t-shirt. That was the best yellow Disney shirt I have found. So please, use the poll that's gonna pop up in one of these corners here and let me know your opinion. Should I buy that yellow Disney shirt? The only thing that makes me question, you know, I do like the shade of yellow and I do like the feel of the fabric, but I don't know about the graphic. Please vote, let me know if I should buy that shirt. The good thing about the March of the First Order, if you wait long enough, you'll just come back around.
Eyes and ears on me. You'd better believe eyes are on you. It will not be easy to crush the resistance, but it will be satisfying. If you pass information to the resistance, you'll be considered a traitor and a target.
Oh my. So I think she recognized me from all the times that I've been the rebel spy on Star Tours. Well, the sun is setting on the day, but we have one more thing to do. We're heading back into Toy Story Land for that Slinky Dog Dash, the reason why I came here in the first place. And currently it is a 70-minute wait for non-fast passers, standby entrance. Maybe this time I put the ride to a little music. Well, I did it, and I reviewed the film. I don't think I got too good a shots of the Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge. I was just moving a little too fast, having too much of a good time. But it was a valid attempt, I think. Okay, guys, I think that's going to do it for me today. I came here for one reason only, and that was to ride Slinky Dog Dash, and that was the very last thing I did. But we did a little few things in between there. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for coming along with me. And with that being said, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rick's Flicks, and now it's time to relax.